Let's talk about tariffs. Let's talk about policy, and let's talk about interest rates and how they all interconnect. Okay, and the minute Trump made the tariff policy and he implemented it, you could see exactly what happened to the 10-year Treasury. It went down, which meant your 30-year fixed mortgage went down, which meant if you wanted to buy a home within the next 2 days and you locked that rate, that means you were getting a lower rate. And this is good, guys. If you look at what's going on, this is good. At the same time as these rates are dropping, these countries want to come to the table to negotiate this tariff, because at the end of the day, we're consumers of their goods and their businesses are in deep trouble. So they're willing to come to the table, drop their tariffs to zero. They want us to drop our tariffs to zero. And that means for you, cheaper prices. So in the last 3 days, it's a win already. And we're still not done with this. This can go 5, 6, 7 months. This can go a year, 2, 3, 4 years. Okay. But if you watch and you see what's going on, we're the consumer nation. We're the nation that has the money. Okay, they're producing the good. Okay, but they need our money. We don't need their good. At the end of the day, we got enough cars for the next 20 years. We got enough. Anything that we need, we have enough of. Our country, we're spoiled. We're terrible spenders. Okay, that's why we're in credit card debt that we've never seen before. I'm not. I've paid my credit card in full since I was 17 years old, guys. And that's what I believe in. So I know that in order to slow inflation down, okay, in order to slow inflation down, we need to slow spending. That's the only thing that we can do is slow spending. Now, normally the way that happens is they take interest rates through the roof. But what does that do? That's slow spending now, but it also puts a lot of businesses out of business, and it makes and it raises the unemployment. Okay, so what these terrorists are doing, okay, is that they're continuing to allow for these businesses to run, because we're not raising interest rates on these businesses, we're actually lowering them, if you see. And then it's allowing for new industrial companies to come into our country so we can manufacture and create new jobs for our younger kids. So you have to stay focused and look at the bigger picture. Forget about Trump, Biden, forget about Republican, Democrat, forget about all of that. Just stay patient. Pay attention to what's going on. Have a little understanding before you get up and panic, okay, guys? And I'm not into politics, never have been, but I do understand economically what's going on, and that's the key, is to understand economically what's going on. I'm taking a hit like crazy right now, because I am, but I don't mind, because I'm looking at the bigger picture, and the bigger picture to me is what's important.